Greetings, this is Sloshworks, and welcome back to This is the Police. This is the very first day that we're going to have something, I guess this thing here from Robespierre. We're on day 63. He says to pay attention to our newspapers. Freeburg abandons drinking fountains, oh no. Senior citizens empty pharmacies across what? And bike ride in the city centre. So we'll click on this and see what it is. A chain is only as strong as its weakest link. So the mafia likes us, the police station likes us. 3 thumbs up, and City Hall does not like us, 3 thumbs down. So I guess that's kind of information on where we're standing and what our decisions of the previous day have meant. I guess that's what that's for. Yes, you can. Okay. When they get down to 2, we may as well let them have the day off. So we've got 4 people working today. This guy is amazing. It is so Hulk Hogan. We gotta level him up. Let's have a look in here. Now, this is the thing, right? If I buy these, be available on the 2nd of October. Buy that. I'm not going to get the $760 one. Alright, we'll buy that one. Now, let's see which ones we're in here. Dirt Cheap, Store-Bought Amnesty, Stellar Smile. So, Dirt Cheap. I'd like to listen to Dirt Cheap. It's probably this one. No. Stellar Smile, Store-Bought Amnesty, Dirt Cheap. Let's listen to Dirt Cheap. I think we might have actually listened to this one already, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I remember this, but I like it. Alright. So this is our day with that. Let's have a look. O'Hanrahan, he's pretty awesome. And Funeral, and Funeral. City Hall, 1 more day till we can request stuff. They're not going to give it to us anyway. Labour market, backlog. Let's have a look in the backlog. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to, at 10 o'clock, we're sending these three guys out to die. But definitely, I forgot about that. So at 10 o'clock, we got to keep these guys free until 10 o'clock. A bus driver just called in reporting that a group of teenagers were running down the street throwing stones at shop windows. Okay, so we're going to send. We need to keep you, and you free. So we're going to send Aberg, Powers, and Kwando. I'm just going to jump in here, actually. We're going to jump into the police station. We're looking at the backlog here. Now, what is it? I need 3 dead police officers, 1 female, and 2 male. Okay. So we can send Mixon. Race and age do not matter. I'll return in a couple of days to collect the bodies. We want them to start decomposing. Okay, so we just need to keep them on the book still. We're going to do it. We're going to be corrupt as shit. The coma's done something to our head. That's how we're going to play it. We're not going to do it to Fang, though. Definitely not going to do it to Fang because we like Fang. Actually, let's train Fang a little bit more. Fang is my favourite. I hope nothing bad ever happens to her because she's cool. We decided she was going to be the best. Okay, we're going to send Austin and Fang. Yep, already there. So we're going to send with Cooper, Perez, and Mixon. This is the crime trap. So Mixon, Perez, and Cooper are all going to go. I wonder if they have to stay on the books because we don't find their bodies. That's going to be an interesting thing. So we'll send Colasar, Seguera, and Hatton, and we'll see where they go. Now, I do feel a little bit bad about those guys, but, you know. Offender caught. Yes, excellent job. Unharmed. Brilliant. So he's up to 80. Maybe we could actually send him to get some training as well. I mean, it is going to cost us a fair bit, but it would be nice to actually get... I want to keep Hulk Hogan. So, Kwando, yep. We're going to keep paying to train Hulk Hogan. Yep, crime trap. They are all dead. Officers dead. Yes, they are. Okay. I feel a little bit bad about killing them. Coffee. The police arrived at Clara Long's residence. Her husband opened the door. She shot a look at the police and ran down the hall, but soon returned and sat on the sofa. Asked for tea and calmly interrogate the couple. Offender caught, officers unharmed. Yes. We found some jewellery, which we are going to sell with the... Let's actually just make sure we've got this actually going. See, this is the thing. Is Wolf still in both of them? I think he is. He is still in both of them. I still don't know how that's actually happening, but I'm not going to complain about it. Theatre of Drama suicide threat. A theatre director called in reporting that one of the young dancers had locked herself in her dressing room and wouldn't respond to knocks at the door. I don't have the strength to break down the door and I'm afraid the girl might have done something to herself. She was very upset to learn that she won't be among the principal cast. Okay, we're going to send Austin and a Berg. They should be okay. So we've done the 3 things. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to keep them on the books until the guy rocks up. Because we want the bodies to be available. I guess that's how it's going to work. So, I don't know. We're going to play this by ear and see what happens. I'm not really 100% sure. Smuggling. Screams and gunshots were heard. Okay, so suicide threat. Dancer has simply fallen asleep. We got 30 to get for this, so I'm actually going to wait until these guys get back because I think we're going to need Austin. Now, the big problem here is going to be having enough officers to do this and what is invariably going to come straight afterwards because that seems to be what happens. So watch this. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to leave them spare. So we've got 2 spare. And now something usually comes up. Once you send like a big lot like this, you usually get one of the green jobs or something like that. We're only one short of what we could have sent. So we're going to send them there. We probably should have kept them because I have a feeling we're going to get there and it's going to say that it's more serious than first thought. Probably should have kept them back. Probably should have, but I didn't. We're going to refuse. Oh, God, we did it. Okay, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Brilliant. That was actually quite lucky. Found out that we'll get the mafia to sell the alcohol. I mean, is that really going to be worth all that much? Who knows, but we don't have any money left, so we got to do it anyway. Suspect standing confidently in front of the guards. He cites the Bible and the Constitution, demands that he be released immediately. He won't agree to be searched under any circumstance. You don't have the right fuzz. Search the suspect against his will. Defender caught. Officers unharmed. Brilliant. So I guess we only get that newspaper thing every morning, so we're not going to be able to... There's armed robbery. Put a gun and fired in the eye. The customer store whispered from the dressing room. Besides the money, she also wanted a red dress size extra large. Okay, so we're going to wait for some of these guys to get back, and we should be able to go deal with this one pretty easily. We'll wait for SWAT and paddy wagons and everything. We're going to send Austin, Powers, Fang. We're going to send our good friend Hulk Hogan and go from there. That's so awesome. I wonder why they did that. That is just brilliant. I do wish you had get more information like age and all that kind of stuff, but you know, we don't seem to get that information. What do we got? No new frames. We have to have the stuff for this. Okay, someone banged on the door and my mother told me to hide under the bed and close my sight. I don't believe him. I think he's lying to us, so we're going to ignore that. Standing behind the victim. Alright, so that I think that's supposed to be there. Alright. Heard Fiona swearing with her brother. He'd come around again begging for money. Then she started yelling at her son. Okay, so she was yelling at him. Yes, I went to my sister to borrow money. I lost my job and the bills were piling up. I expected her to help, like I've helped in the past, but she refused. But I didn't kill her. We had a fight and yelled at each other, then I went home. That's him leaving. Maybe that. And then that, and then that. See, this is the thing. You know, maybe he let him in. Then they had a fight. Then he left. Okay, maybe like this. See, I wonder. Oh man, there has to be something that I'm missing. Maybe he comes in, talks to her, they have a fight, he leaves, And then the little kid, she yells at him, and then he deals with her. I don't know. I don't get it. Maybe he walks past him? They fighting? I'm going to do something that I would never normally do. Oh my god. Okay. This is one of those things where I was right. This is kind of crazy, but we were almost there. We were almost there. See? Like, literally. I swear I had that configuration down. I swear I did, but apparently I didn't, because there we go. That's done. So let's go and get him. We're going to send you two. I'm not going to send Swap. I don't think we need to. We'll jump into investigations and we'll go here, and we should have everybody working on this one. And then we'll have actually caught up again, which will be really nice. I don't normally go and look things up, but it was just the logic was escaping me, because I mean, if the pictures had a little bit more description on it, would probably be a good thing. Oh no, we lost Fang and Hulk Hogan. They were our two favourite. No. Okay, well, no new frames on this one. All right, so there's no point in doing anything with that one yet. No, we lost so many. Oh, no. Is this going to work? Offender court, thank you. Which is good. We're able to arrest all suspects. So that's how you get the detectives up so much. That's good. I swear Wolf was on both at the same time then, though. Okay, well, that was a bad day. We'll declare Fang dead. We're going to delay the paperwork on that one. We're going to delay the paperwork on that one. We're going to delay the paperwork on that one. And we're going to declare him dead. Excellent. I mean, it's not excellent. It was a bad day. We lost quite a few people. Day 64, September 16th, Monday. Garbage collection fee increases 25%. Christ icon discovered in foundation of Buddhist temple. And Freeburg hockey team on strike. 3 months no pay. City Hall likes us again. Well, a bit. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. So they like us. And two out of 3 thumbs up from the City Hall. Which would be, I think today's the day we can request stuff. So that would actually be pretty good. We might be able to actually get something from them. That'd be nice.
What's this, Martin? Think that'll cover breakfast?
Good Lord, Jack. You should knock.
Jesus Christ.
Don't worry,
so
Martin.
dodgy.
I don't care what kind of business you're up to. Although on second thought, scratch that. I'm very interested in your business. In fact, that's why I'm here. You have a lot of connections?
Depends on what you need.
I want to keep my job. I've got another 5 years in me at least. I want to prove my dismissal is illegal. You know someone who can help?
Jack, are you sure you want to get involved in this fight?
Martin, let's not,
Got yourself a new toy?
Oh, you noticed, Martin. Just like a teenager, always on the move. Yeah.
Hello. Is this Mr. Boyd?
Last I checked, who's this? And where did you get my personal number?
When you work at the prosecutor's office, it's not too hard to find someone's phone number.
The prosecutor's office? Just a second. Martin, out. I need to take this.
But Jack, it's my office. Okay, I understand. I'll go grab an ice cream. As for your little problem, Jack, I think we can work something out. Give me a couple of weeks.
Weeks?
Jack, what you're asking is...
Yeah, okay, I get it. Now get out already.
Man, we're just selling our soul, aren't we? Jesus.
I'm sorry, what did you say your name was?
My name is Lana Berman. I'm the deputy prosecutor of Freeburg. Well, one of the deputies. Not even the first deputy, to tell you the truth.
How can I help you, Miss Berman?
I don't know how to say this, Mr. Boyd. You see, Mr. Boyd, I'm in line to be the next prosecutor of Freeburg, and apparently that's happening quite soon.
Soon? Shia Broom was just re-elected for a new term.
Yes, but she'll be resigning in February. She's suffering from a heart condition, so she's chosen a replacement to carry out her term, and she chose me. You have no idea of the scandal, Mr. Boyd. I've only been at the prosecutor's office for half a year, and she chose me. It's incredible.
That really is unbelievable, Miss Berman. But what's it got to do with me?
Well, I understand how this call would seem strange to you, Mr. Boyd, but Mrs. Broom said she said that you have a lot going on, but you're the most honest official in the city.
Used to be.
If I really want to change the city for the better, and I swear that's what I want, then I should meet you.
I'm afraid Mrs. Broom was exaggerating.
Oh, believe me, Mr. Boyd, Mrs. Broom is not one to exaggerate. I'm sorry, Mr. Boyd, I need to run. Do you mind if I call you later?
Do I mind? Let me think.
What's going on?
No, I don't mind, Miss Berman.
Thank you.
This is crazy.
Mr. Boyd.
There's so many little webs of deceit that are going on right now. So he feels guilty now that he's going all corrupt. No, you can't have the day off to feed your fish. No way. Okay, so what we're going to do... I like O'Hanrahan, so he's at 420 now, so that's good. That's going to be pretty helpful. I guess let's pick this one. I still don't... Store-bought amnesty. I still don't know why we lost our record player. I sound like a broken record, don't I? I'm literally just saying the same thing over and over. We've paid the snitch her weekly fee, but whatever. Let's go here. Let's request everything. We've only got $7,000, so there's not much we can do. Wait. Investigations. Do we have everybody on this one? And we'll put Johnson on there as well. Hopefully that'll get it, because we've only got 6 frames, so there's not much point in doing that. We did archive that other case so that the Mafia liked us. Fight. Noise from a garbage truck woke up a vagabond. The homeless man became angry and went to scold the truck's driver. Send Floridor and Charleston and S. Chang. I wonder why it's S. Chang. Like, all the others only have the surname there, but S. Chang seems to have, well, an initial and a name. They didn't have to go too far, I don't think. Yeah, just around the block. So that's good. Theft. Run in with a pickpocket. Alright, let's send O'Hanrahan, Hode, and Smith. We've still got 3 left. I'm sure something's going to come up pretty soon. Okay, that's good. Floridor, I mean, he looks so angry, doesn't he? He's an irritated man. Stygian, Florida. I swear there's going to be something going on with him. We'll just jump in here. We'll have a look here. We'll have a look at the backlog. So that's still there. Return in a couple of days. So, I mean, that'll be tomorrow, I assume. Sitting quietly on the bench is a redhead guy fits the description, but in the distance there's a woman struggling with a young man in a hood shouting, clutching her bag. Rush to the woman and the guy in the hoodie. The guy in the hoodie notices the police and tries to escape. He stumbles and several wallets and pieces of jewellery come tumbling from his pockets. Shoot the fleeing man with a taser. Always tase. Always tase. Officer unharmed. Brilliant. So that went well. That one went okay. Fraud. I need to pay 20,000 in gold bullion to open an account to receive the money. Oh, no. Nigerian Prince, we're not going to send anybody to that. Because that's, yeah, we're not going to do that. It's one of those emails. Those Nigerian scam emails. We're not going to do that at all. We've got to get some more money. Public indecency. This jerk took out his crooked dick in the middle of a crowd of buses and started to poke me with it. Okay. Vela and Kemp, you go deal with the pervert on the bus. We're not going to do anything with the fraud because that is definitely a false alarm. We don't need to even think twice about that. Is definitely 100% going to be a false alarm. It has to be. Really? Oh god. You made a terrible mistake. We should have sent somebody to deal with that. Alright, S. Chang and Smith. Police can't do their jobs in a timely manner. You'll spend the shift cleaning the wall, so those guys can go work on the wall. Sorry. It's a good thing we did have the people available to send to City Hall things, so we might actually get the extra slot and stuff. Offender caught. Good. I'm glad. Glad that actually worked. Oh, we're having a rough time. At least shift... I mean, we need to change some of these guys over. Because, I mean, we should send Purdy. We'll get Purdy to work tomorrow because we've got too many high numbers on this one. Theft, parking lot. So a man in a pickup truck cruising down the road, stopping every car and siphoning off the fuel. The passerby went up to him, saw the guy had a gun and ran. So it's in Florida, O'Hanrahan, Charleston. To that one. And this one is drug sales. I went to the drugstore to buy hearing aids and some pain reliever, and the guy behind the counter tried to sell me cocaine. Now, I reckon that's not true. I'm actually not going to send anyone to... Oh, actually, no, I'd better. Look, let's send Kemp, Hode, and Purdy. They can go and deal with that. It's probably going to be a false alarm, though, I'm kind of feeling. Armed robbery. Demanded a copy of the new novel by writer Ivan Bykov, and just go on to press. Okay, so we're going to... Hopefully we'll get enough Hell on Wheels car dealership. Alarms are coming in from the Hell on Wheels motor show. Eyewitnesses report that a group of attackers broke the window, ran inside and stole 6 luxury cars. They all drove in the same direction to be able to catch them all. Probably not going to get this one, hey. Everybody's out at other things. We might have enough time to get to this one, but I also think that's going to run out too. Take the hose out of your mouth and put your hands up. Shoot the gas tank. Offender caught. How can we catch him? We blew him up. This is... I don't think... Yep, hearing problem was explaining the old man's Vicodin description had expired, and he mistakenly heard something like cocaine. That's good. There was nothing we could do about that one. I don't think we're even going to get that one, which is a bit of a pain. It's going to be, yep, somebody, yep, civilian killed, of course. We don't have the people to send to that one. I can't do anything about that. Offender escaped. Did anyone die? No, no one died. That's good. You can't, in accordance with Arcadia Gay Club. Okay, what's happening here? During a performance, someone began shouting racist speech at a black singer, fired several shots from a pistol. Send everybody. These guys are just going to get back. Those guys are still working all day at the thing. Driving under the influence. So a dark sedan speeding through red lights, swerving from side to side. He's got to be drunk or stoned. So we're going to send you, you, and you. I mean, the best we can do is that. Everybody's busy now. Everybody's busy. Got 2 new frames. I wonder if we can actually do this one now. Let's have a look. Had the roar of a motorcycle. See, we're not seeing... Okay. Soft tissue contained fragments of a windshield. So it appears the blow is strong enough to throw his body into the air and through the windscreen. So that'd be that one. So it's not any of those. So we don't have enough frames for that because I mean that's not going to be it. So he didn't go on. He didn't go under the wheels. I still can't see any motorbikes or anything, but yeah. So we definitely don't have enough frames for that yet. Anyway, which is a bit of a pain. Oh, I mean, anybody die? Oh god, okay. Officers unharmed, civilians unharmed, brilliant. That was a bit of a risk though. I thought we were going to be in trouble. Police cruiser caught up with Sam, just swerving dangerously all over the road. Run the sedan into the curb. Sam turns suddenly into an underground parking garage. Tell the attendant to block all the exits. Did we catch him? Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. Brilliant. We found pharmaceuticals. Sell it. Just selling everything. Everything must go. It's a fire sale. Which I guess that's the best we can do. There we go. That day actually went kind of okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to get Purdy to work tomorrow and Charleston to work tomorrow. And that'll leave quite a few people who are still pretty good. And I'm going to get Ziegler to work tomorrow as well. Wolf needs to rest. You need to rest. Brilliant. Well, there we go, guys. That would probably be the best place to leave it. Be about 25 minutes at the moment, so we're going to leave this one here. There's been another episode of This is the Police. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Any hints or questions or suggestions or whatsoever, please do put them down below in the comments. This game is starting to get really confusing, and there's a lot of things going on, and it's messed up. And I think our police chief has just started to feel guilty about being so damn corrupt. So we can see how that goes. As always, like, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll see you guys next time.